time. It's the New England Patriots and the Chicago Bears. Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
All right, here we go, throw.
We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. Not much happening there, just a short game. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. From out of the gun, here's May. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. On the ground, here is Henderson. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one. From out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Out to his right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's complete to Stephon Diggs. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd.
He'll try to run for it with Henderson. And he's in! Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots.
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp, you're in and out of the huddle, you're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts at the 13. Good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
What is up?
Here's Williams to begin with a pass. That's caught left side by Odunze.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On second down, it's Williams. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Hey, here goes tonight. Keep it on, man. Keep it on. They can't stop us. Keep on.
They'll run. It's Henderson. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here goes tonight. Hey, what's that?
They'll go play action with May. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got it. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Working out of the gun. It's May. Moving left. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Kick in. It's 5. Crazy.
They'll go. Here's May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And he'll take this one in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England.
Patriots.
Well, I think these guys are ready for week 1 to get started. I mean, you see teams kind of limp their way into the regular season, and they don't find their form until a couple weeks in. But they didn't play a ton in the preseason, but that's 2 drives, 2 touchdowns, and let's all say, what the heck does the preseason even mean?
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That is completed. Lindsay working across the field. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 27 yards. And the Bears first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Watch the motion.
A play fake. Now Williams. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
Good blocking to the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. His kick is good. And the Bears are back within one score. It is an 8-point game. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Marcus Jones now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So one quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. The Patriots out on top. We're back to Soldier Field after this. From the 31, here is 2nd and 8. Hand off, and it's Henderson. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Third and 7. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They'll talk things over before third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards. Here's May to throw it on first down. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Crazy!
To throw now, May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Patriots, first down.
Here's May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Johnson on the coverage.
Now, May.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
On third down, Henderson. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Could have depended on the spot, but it looks like he is short. They're going. It's May. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that fourth down stop.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Williams on the stop.
From the 20, here's second and 9.
At the 20-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Pass complete, Luther Burden. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
27 yards.
Here's first and 10.
That's good for a Bears first down.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Another one there for Burden. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down, 8 yards to go. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throw it again. It's Williams. Connection made. It's Burden.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Williams to the air once more. Moving to his right. Off he goes. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
That's good for a Bears first down. First down and goal to go.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1. What a standout performance early on in this one. That's his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears move back to within 1.
15. Bears 14.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. That's complete to Diggs. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. They'll come up here, first and 10.
A gain of 13 yards.
Out of the gun, here's May.
Patriots.
Oh, a huge mistake right in the half. It is intercepted.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Harold Landry taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign. So it is a one-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter three begins. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Third quarter begins with a run. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 37.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to take this past the 45. And that's good enough for a first down.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL, and I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Third down and 3. Try to pick this one up on the ground. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. He's going to be out of bounds, but he will have enough to pick up a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 8. Off play action. Here's Williams. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And 8 yards to go.
What is that?
Throwing is Williams. Down the field. field, but it falls incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target. And it's going to be fourth down. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. And he missed it. It's no good. And they will remain down by 1.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. The throw on the run is complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Throwing is May. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he will score. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener.
The Patriots
throwing now is May. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Bears 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Carter on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 26-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. That's to the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Flags coming. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line. On 2nd down, it's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he's gonna take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
That's the score. Patriots 25, Bears 21.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Jones now on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Off the bootleg. Here's May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the 1st down.
And he'll get forward for about a yard. T.J. Edwards there on the stop.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 9. Up Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's complete to Henderson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards. That's going to draw Patriots. First down. It's a gain of 10. And a Patriot first down.
A run, and this is Henderson. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Throwing on second down, May. They're looking at his big target, Henry, over the middle. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10.
Crazy.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Here's May. Flushed to his left. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
Five.
Henderson now on first and 10. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On second down, it's May. Sure pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England.
Patriots.
That his second touchdown tonight. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they'd feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Pats will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now a return coming from the 14. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Williams to throw on second down. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to third down.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Robert Spillane.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5. From the 43. Here's 2nd and 5. Once more, it's Anderson. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Talk things over before 3rd down. To throw is May. And he will slide to a halt, but he does